broken as a human being, and I didn't know who I was anymore. You know, I was lost, like spiritually. I had to spiritually find myself again. Emotionally, I had to connect again. I think that sometimes when we're in relationships, we make that person God, and that person is not God. Okay? You have to learn that you will be just fine without them. And when you have that confidence and that strength and that security, you bring so much more to the table, you know? And whenever a person wants you to be clingy or insecure, something ain't right. That means they want you at your lowest self. Right. They know that's a way to manipulate you. They know that's a way to, you know, just keep you where you at. And I have to say, in my experience, I've experienced men who are intimidated by a woman who's more successful than them and try to bring me down. I've been in situations where, you know, people tell me horrible things about myself all the time, hoping that I won't be confident, and hoping that maybe if she's not confident, maybe she won't post sexy pictures and I can, you know, niggas won't look at my girl, you know. But when you got with Nicki Minaj, you knew this is, you know, I think about like Janet Jackson. When she's performing, she's still gonna give you sexy Janet. Like whether it's Janet or Madonna, these are icons of our time. They're not gonna put on a long kilt or you know what I'm saying, like a fucking apron or I don't know, like they're gonna wear bondage shit and sexy shit, and they're gonna be who they feel like being, like regardless if they're in a relationship or not. So I can't change that. If you're not secure enough with me being a sex symbol, then don't be with me. Yeah. You know? At the same time, I believe in making your man feel like a king. I believe in being submissive to a man to a certain degree. Yeah. I really do. And I know people would never believe that, but I do believe in that. Yeah. I think your man should feel like a king. I don't think that you should step on your man's toes. And even though I'm a lot to handle, I fall back in my relationship, you know? Because I don't want to make a man feel belittled. As you get a little bit older, you realize that that's the worst thing to do to a man. Yeah. A man needs to feel like, yeah. And when he doesn't feel like that, he finds someone that'll make him feel like that. Yeah. You know, so I'm careful with it, but I'm also careful not to rush into anything anymore where people are just very insecure.
Yeah. But speaking of